Hey, it's Sonny, and I'm here with another Sonny's Piano Wellness and Yoga TV show. And as usual, lots of new things going on here tonight. Tonight we have a few talks that I made regarding piano yoga and the healing aspects of pianos, and another talk about how everyone can play the piano. Also on tonight's show, we have some more video tours of pianos that we have here in my store in Port Jefferson that you can come down and take a look at. Just give us a call, make an appointment, come down, play, enjoy yourself. Or you can go to our website, check out all the videos that we have and that we've made in the past of these beautiful, beautiful pianos that we have had here at Sonny's and that we have here at Sonny's. Also tonight, we're going to have a little talk about how COVID affected the pianos and piano sales in the United States. Very interesting little piece of information for you. So, with no further ado, here we go. Tonight's Sonny's Piano Show for you. Hey, it's Sonny. I'm here with another Sonny's Piano video tour for you today. And today we are featuring something very special. This is a magnificent Steinway Hamburg Model A, 6 foot 1 inches long. And this is a Brazilian rosewood. And this was made in the Steinway Hamburg factory in Germany in 1908. And it was just recently restored. We had our furniture people go over the restored furniture case, and it came out beautiful. He padded it up, and we also had the pins and strings were replaced on this, just previously to us owning it, and it also got new Renner Blue hammers, new Renner Blue Steinway hammers. So to keep in tradition with the European sound of the Hamburg, Germany Steinways. Now, in the Hamburg Steinway factory in Germany, they use Renner Blue hammers. They don't use the regular New York hammers, and it gives it a different type of sound, a very rounded European, full-bodied sound. Also, we put on new Steinway reps on this piano. So this piano is ready to go, and it's got the original, excellent condition Steinway soundboard and pin block. And yeah, this piano is ready. It's ready to be loved and adored and played. And it has the original, excellent condition ivory keys. Listen to the mid-range on this. Incredible bass. 6'1" long. I'm Sonny, and I'm here with another Sonny's Piano Yoga tip for you today. And today I just want to tell you that not only everyone can play the piano, but pretty much everyone already knows how to play the piano, and especially if you use a computer keyboard. The computer keyboard and the computers, the internet, has taught us all how to play the piano, even though you might not realize it. If you can get around on a computer keyboard, you have the eye-hand coordination to play the piano. Okay, I'll say it again. If you can get around on a computer keyboard, which is not, you know, that when you really think about it, is pretty complicated. And also, the internet has taught us how to be intuitive. You have to figure out, think of where to go. And so when you sit down on the piano, not only do you have some eye-hand coordination already, eye-finger coordination, but you're already in touch with your intuition. So playing the piano is very intuitive. In fact, all the music that you've ever heard in your life is stored somewhere in your subconscious. So when you sit down and you just relax and breathe, do some of these piano yoga, breathing and relaxation, and that music can come streaming out of you. So sometimes you're just noodling around and not thinking and breathing. Sometimes songs just come out of you. We are all just loaded with music, filled to the top, that wants to come out. And piano playing is one of the easiest instruments to play. You can just sit down and start playing, making beautiful music. All you gotta do is just spend some time there, and it will happen. Another Sonny's Piano Yoga tip for you today. Thanks for watching. Hey, it's Sonny, and I'm here with another Sonny's Piano video tour for you today. And today we're featuring this stunning 1989 Steinway Model M. Yeah, and this is a 5'7" long piano, and we just refinished it. We're calling this a crystal black because it came out like a crystal-looking finish. And another one of our custom finishes here. We have artists and refinishes here that are always coming up with something new and different. So this is a crystal black. It's like almost like a crystal look on to it. And also, this piano was recently regulated by the great Manuel Berry, master voicing and regulation technician from New York City. And it plays very smooth, very even. And yeah, it got no mileage on it. It's got no playing time because the previous owners, one owner, only had their kids playing a little bit. And one of the reasons we know, apart from talking to the previous owner about the mileage on it, is that when we get these pianos, we look in the bench, and the bench had only book one, level one and level two lesson books in here. And then we look at the hammers and we look at the overall condition of the piano, and we could more or less see what happened here. So this one is like new, and with a new finish, custom finish, like new. And it sounds great too. Listen to the mid-range. Hey, it's Sonny, and I wanted to just take a minute here to talk about how this COVID situation has affected piano sales in the United States and around the world. Ever since COVID hit and they started telling people to stay indoors, piano sales have increased. And before that, the piano industry was kind of just moving along. But I believe because so many people chose to stay indoors, the piano sales went up because people were looking for something to do. And a lot of people were always meaning to get back to playing the piano. They were always meaning to learn the piano. They wanted to have something that they could share with their families and get their kids involved. So piano sales really went up. In fact, ours doubled the first year. And then the second year went up another 50%. And now the piano sales seem to be up across the country, not just for us. But we, because we're on the internet, we saw a real spike going up because we sell primarily online. However, the piano sales, even though the COVID pandemic has calmed down now, is still up. Because I think that people rediscovered the piano and the joy of the piano. Because I think before that, people were so into the technology, that things like musical instruments and, you know, just playing the piano just kind of was slipping away into the past. Now, there seems to be a resurgence and a re-interest in it. Also, I think that people are recognizing that you don't have to spend years studying time signatures and learning how to read, as I have been saying for 20 years. You could just sit down and start noodling around and make beautiful music on the piano. And in fact, on YouTube, there's all these new methods for playing the piano, using the old traditional way, but using it in a way that you can learn faster. But my piano yoga, though, is different. It's not just another way of learning the piano based on traditional music theory. Mine is a totally different way of looking at the piano, a totally different paradigm, as I like to say. So today we'll be talking about my piano yoga method. And yeah, pianos. As I always say, get a piano. You'll be happy you did. Pianos bring happiness and joy. They're healing, they're therapeutic, they're relaxing, they reduce tension and stress. Get a piano today, you'll be glad you did. Hey, it's Sonny. I'm here with another Sonny's Piano video tour for you today, recording this live in our store in Port Jefferson on Long Island in New York. And what do we have here? We have a spectacular Steinway Model M, 5'7" long, made in 1969. And this is a King Louis XV style art case piano. And it has beautiful gold trim. It had one previous owner. It was owned by an Italian family in Staten Island. And they loved this piano. They didn't really get any serious playing time. The original people who purchased it, I think it was the grandfather, he played a little bit, and he bought it more as a family heirloom, and that is what happened. It served as a beautiful furniture piece and family heirloom. They kept it tuned. They were very specific about the fact that they maintained this and tuned it regularly. But it has very low mileage on it, and it just sounds great. It's a beautiful walnut. It has beautiful grain everywhere you look, and it has the art case legs. It has the beautiful pedal lyre. It has the beveled lid. It has the carved music desk. It's just spectacular. A beautiful piano through and through, and it sounds and plays great too. We just had it. Our furniture guys went over it. We have a master furniture guy that comes here like once a month, goes over all our Steinways. It's just flawless. And then we had our master regulation and voice.
Hi, I'm Sonny from sonnyspianotv.com, and I'm here to talk about the healing therapeutic benefits of pianos and piano playing. And when I say pianos, I'm referring to acoustic pianos rather than electronic pianos. Not that electronic pianos aren't fun to play, but an acoustic piano is made of wood and metal and cloth. And somehow when you put that all together and you sit down at the piano, it does something on an energy level that makes you feel good. It's kind of like magnetic therapy. It's like it increases the feng shui in the room. It's like Reich's orgone energy, where he put metal and wood together and was able to unblock people. And it's like kind of like acupuncture and acupressure. It just gets your energy flowing and streaming through your body just simply by sitting by the piano. It doesn't matter what kind of music you're playing or what style. It just is a positive thing just on an energy level. On a physical therapy level, pianos and piano playing is kind of like ultrasound. When you sit down and you play that piano, you get a vibration that comes up through your hands, into your arm, into your body. And just like ultrasound therapy that they use for rehabilitation and easing pain, playing the piano relaxes your muscles, increases circulation, and therefore helps you to oxygenate, makes you breathe more deeply, get more oxygen into your cells, into your tissues. So from a physical therapy perspective, piano playing is very, very positive. From a psychotherapy perspective, it helps you to release emotions. It helps you to express yourself. A lot of times people get tight and contracted, and their emotions get repressed, and when you sit down and play the piano, everything starts to flow. If you're angry, you can play angry music and get it off your chest. If you're sad or blue, you can play sad or blue music and get it out and off your chest. And just when you come away from playing the piano, very often it's a cathartic type of thing where you just feel much lighter, much happier, much healthier. From also a meditation perspective, it's like meditation. You sit down at the piano and it brings your mind into the present moment. You stop thinking about the past or the future, and you just focus in the here and now and what you're doing. And piano playing gives you all the benefits of meditation. All right, and also I've seen piano playing affect people in very positive ways who have gone through recent losses. And very often we get calls from folks that have lost a loved one, and they want to get a piano into the house because they feel it'll be healing and help everybody, and it'll be very therapeutic, and so it is. And also we get calls from parents who are concerned about their teenagers. They have so much energy and emotion. They want to get something in the house that helps the kids to channel that energy into positive, productive behavior. So from so many different perspectives, piano playing is healing, it's therapeutic, it's beneficial. I encourage you to get a piano into your house. And today, pianos are very, very affordable. You know, because of the recession, the prices have come down, and you can get a piano into your house. So I encourage you, get a piano. You know, everybody can play the piano, especially today with the chord method. You learn a few chords and away you go. You don't have to spend years studying the books and time signatures and learning how to read before you can start making beautiful music. So get a piano, bring it into your house. It's social, it brings people together. Parents often like to get their kids off of the computers and away from the video games and the TV and into something organic. And for all of us, we're all caught up into the technology today. So when you get on a piano, it's just something that is so healing, therapeutic, and beneficial. So I encourage you. Buy that piano, get a piano, play a piano. You'll be glad you did.
Hey, it's Sonny. I'm here with another Sonny's Piano video tour for you today. And today we're featuring this 1927 Steinway Model M that was partially rebuilt a few years back, and then we did some more work on it now. We just gave it a beautiful, beautiful semi-gloss white finish. And also we put on some newer Steinway hammer shanks and flanges, and also newer whip-ins and new key tops. And it came out beautiful. New Steinway M's probably go for about 80, 85,000. If you wanted a custom white, probably even more. Listen to the mid-range on this piano. Yeah. That overtone. Instead of highs. Yeah. And the bass.